And let's look at this again. This is question number 5. Oh, I could type in this. Interesting. Question number 5. What type of unemployment is each of the following, and explain? So basically what we'll do first is just give a brief definition of all the unemployments, the types of unemployments. There's cyclical unemployment, which is basically unemployment related to trends in the industry. Then we have structural unemployment, and this is due to unemployment due to some sort of reorganization in the industry. For example, technological changes. Then we have frictional unemployment. That's not how you spell frictional. So we have frictional unemployment, which is unemployment. This is actually natural unemployment. So these are the people who are looking for jobs or haven't found one yet, or people who are in the process of switching from one job to another. And finally, we have seasonal unemployment, which is unemployment due to not being in season. For example, if there was a store that just sold only Christmas trees, no one's buying a Christmas tree in March. No one's buying a Christmas tree in April. You're probably not getting your Christmas trees until late October, November, depending on how excited you are about Christmas. So the people in the Christmas tree selling industry might be unemployed for every other season except for the Christmas season. We'll say example, company that sells Christmas trees or Christmas decorations. So with that being said, let's look at some of the questions here. Sally gets laid off from her job due to a decline in sales. See what our tutor said. A decline in sales may be due to a change in the business cycle. As a result, may have been canceled. This type of unemployment may be referred to as cyclical unemployment, and that says unemployment related to trends in the industry. And again, it's also, if you're not making sales in the sales industry, you're likely to lose your job because the trend is obviously moving in an upward direction and you need to make sales. So this would be cyclical unemployment. B, Sally gets laid off due to computers taking over her tasks at work. Our tutors here said this situation is similar to frictional unemployment, where workers leave the industry and remain unemployed for a shorter period of time until they find new jobs in the industry with better growth prospects. So I actually would disagree with that and say this is structural unemployment. And let's just see if we can move this so we could see it. So structural unemployment is employment due to some sort of reorganization in the industry. For example, this just says a technological change and computers being able to do your work for you is the company reorganizing, and because technology is on the rise, they no longer need you for that position. So I would say B is structural unemployment due to the fact that it's a technological change and she's only unemployed because of the technological advancement of computers being able to do her work for her. Sally gets temporarily laid off due to a seasonal decline in sales at her place of employment. And this sort of already tells us the answer by saying the seasonal decline. Seasonal layoffs is called seasonal unemployment. In this case, the person will be employed again when the peak period of the season is back. Peak period or the season is back. And we agree with that. Bob gets laid off due to outsourcing of his job. This situation in which the worker is replaced by other outsourcing workers on the basis of either cost consideration or future prospects is structurally unemployed. So I think this can be structural unemployment, and it could also be seen as frictional unemployment. So he's also been laid off and he's not looking for a new job, and it's just natural unemployment. So I'll say this could be structural or frictional. So the only one we don't agree with is B. We believe B is structural unemployment due to the technological advancement causing Sally to lose her job. And we'll say